What is criminal procedure? Criminal procedure refers to the rules and methods used in enforcing criminal law. It governs how a criminal case moves from investigation, filing of a complaint, arrest, arraignment, trial, to conviction or acquittal, and even appeal. What are the difference between criminal law and criminal procedure? Criminal law defines what acts are punishable and what the penalties are. Criminal procedure, on the other hand, deals with the steps or process of how the law is applied, how the suspects are arrested, charged, and tried. In short, criminal law answers what is the crime, criminal procedures answer how is the crime prosecuted. What is jurisdiction? Jurisdiction is the authority of a court to hear and decide a case. Without jurisdiction, a court cannot act on a case. What is jurisdiction over subject matter? Jurisdiction over subject matter is the court's legal authority to hear a certain type of case based on the law. Example, if a case involves murder, the proper court is the regional trial court because that's where heinous crimes fall under the law. What is jurisdiction over territory? Jurisdiction over territory means the geographical area where a court has authority. If a crime happens in Davao City, the Davao City has jurisdiction, not in Cebu. What is jurisdiction over person of the accused? This means the court has authority over the person being charged. It is acquired when the accused is arrested or the accused voluntarily submits to the court, like appearing in court or filing pleadings. Example, if Juan is arrested in robbery case, the court now has jurisdiction over his person. What are the case cognizable before the Katarungan Barangay? The Katarungan Pambarangay handles minor disputes at the barangay level to avoid filing in court. Examples, disputes between neighbors, minor physical injury, oral defamation, simple theft involving property under 5,000 if in the same barangay. Exclusion, offenses punishable by more than 1 year of imprisonment or fines over 5,000 pesos. Cases involving the government, offenses with no private complainant. What are the cases cognizable before the MTC, MTCC, MCTCC, RTC, CA, Sandiganbayan, CTA, Supreme Court in their original jurisdiction? MTC, MTCC, MCTCC, Municipal Metropolitan City Courts. Offenses punishable by up to 6 years. Violation of city or municipal ordinances. RTC, Regional Trial Court. Offenses punishable by over 6 years like homicide, murder, serious drug cases. Also, civil and criminal cases has no jurisdiction. Court of Appeals, CA, petition for habeas corpus, certiorari, mandamus dos, not criminal case originally except special writs. Sandiganbayan, criminal and civil cases involving public official with salary grade of 27 and above, graft and corruption plunder, Court of Tax and Appeal, CTA, tax evasion and other tax-related criminal case. Supreme Court, very rare, may exercise original jurisdiction in petition like certiorari, prohibition, habeas corpus involving constitutional issues. What are the cases cognizable before the MTC, MTCC, MCTCC, RTC, CA Sandigan Bayan, and Supreme Court Appellable Jurisdiction MTC to RTC. Appeals from MTC decision goes to the RTC. RTC to CA. RTC decision can be appealed to the Court of Appeals. CA to Supreme Court. CA decision may be reviewed by the Supreme Court on questions of law. Sandigan Bayan, Supreme Court. Appeals from Sandigan Bayan decision goes to the Supreme Court. Court of Tax Division to CTA in Bank Supreme Court. Tax-related cases may be elevated to the Supreme Court. Rule number 110. Prosecution of offenses. Rule number 110 governs how criminal cases are prosecuted. So these are the same key points. Criminal action is initiated by filing a complaint or information complaint filed by the offended party or law enforcement. Information filed by the prosecutor after a preliminary investigation must state the name of the accused, designation of the offense, acts or omission, and place and time of the commission. No criminal case can proceed without being filed in the proper court with jurisdiction.